Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Coffin Comics publisher Brian Pulido.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood hooligan.
That's right, Julian the Hooligan and I are here for you on Sunday. We have 5 days left on our Muerta Primeval Kickstarter campaign. So our campaign means that we are raising funds to put out the 8th chapter of this character's life. We've already had 7. It's wild. So the character La Muerta is a street-level Avenger, and she is in the vein of characters like the Punisher or Daredevil, these types of characters. And in this particular chapter of the story, we're putting her in a jungle environment. So this is completely new for her. Anyway, we are Coffin Comics. We're running this Kickstarter, and we want to cordially invite you to back this campaign. But we know better than to say, hey, just do it. We want to show you some reasons why. And so that is why we have a thing called the Coffin Comics Value Proposition. So the Coffin Comics Value Proposition says that each physical reward includes the item you choose plus all unlock free bonus items. So what's a free bonus item? As we unlock different financial plateaus, we give you goodies. We've already unlocked trading cards, bookmarks, foil enhanced product improvements, and even a brand new comic book. I don't know, we're up to like 20 or something like that. So this brand new comic book is by series illustrator Joel Gomez. It's called Infinityverse. And that imagines our character throughout a multitude of universes. The art is gorgeous, and yes, it's actually free with all physical back rewards. Additionally, we feature free US shipping. So Coffin Comics absorbs the cost of shipping, handling, and all the materials we need to put the item together. So that's something you don't have to worry about. When we ask you for 28 bucks, the shipping is included. Additionally, we give you a free digital download in the event that you do not want to mess up your book. And another real fun element of the Coffin Comics Value Proposition are contests, contests, contests. Throughout the entirety of the campaign, we're throwing in all kinds of free goodies, and actually right behind you is a contest that we run throughout the campaign called the Psycho Jungle Wheel. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but first let me show you a couple other items and contests that we're running during the campaign right now. So that includes, if and when we cross over the $200,000 threshold, we're giving away one free Lady Death Seductress artist proof, which has been offered up by our partners at Quarantine Studios. That's right, any physical backer has a chance to receive this. Additionally, we make very limited metal editions limited to 15 copies, and we're tipping in 10 randomly throughout all physical backer rewards. And that includes the Azure edition limited to 10, the Golden Medal limited to 10, and the Violet Medal by Mike DiBalfo limited to 10. This metal cover will be affixed to the main 48-page book, and it'll be an edition that is suitable for grading. So you never know what's going to go on in our campaign in terms of contests, but that gives you a little taste of what's up. And we have about 5 days left, so you never know what we're going to do next. So this is the value proposition. So I say, hooligan, let's actually spin this Psycho Jungle Wheel. But before we do, we want to let you know what you could receive. So you could receive some comic book ash cans. They're limited. That's the only way to get them on the campaign. Or if you're lucky enough, you could receive some original art by series artist Joel Gomez. There's a couple of beautiful pieces, and actually behind that question mark might be another piece. So without further ado, what we do is we actually put every backer's unique number. We do it on a daily basis, and we're going to pick. So please, Julian the Hooligan.
Oh, we gotta.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do a reveal on the wheel.
We gotta do the reveal on the wheel for original art number 5.
So right now there are 3 pieces available. Let's see that original art. Is that we're gonna show it?
Oh,
we only
right
show.
there.
Whoa! We show. Oh, I'm sorry. We only show it if you land on it, or do we? I don't know.
You know what? Let's let them wait.
Oh,
because what if someone gets it? We can reveal it right then and there.
I love it. Okay. So Hooligan, pick a backer number. And
53.
We're gonna
going nice and low, nice and low.
That's someone who probably has been in the campaign since the very beginning.
Yeah.
53. Dyron Anderson.
Dyron Anderson.
So Dyron, we're gonna spin the wheel for you right here and right now as part of our contest initiative.
Give away some art.
Come on, man.
Art.
Wow.
Whoa!
So close.
Wow.
Well, although you didn't receive the original art, you're definitely going to get a Tamora Ashcan. And this is the first appearance cover by the character Tamora. She is what we call a White Reaper. That means that she's part of, she has Lady Death's rogue DNA in her. And this is part of an overarching storyline for our year called World War Death. Well, now that you've heard about the value proposition, I'd like to turn you over to our sales executive, Julian the Hooligan, who's going to tell you about some of the items that you could receive on this campaign.
Hey everybody, I'd like to point out some of these really beautiful editions, especially if you're new. This is our premiere edition. Now it's only $28. We just unlocked the foil enhancement on the cover, so this cover is going to pop even more than it does. It's going to be 48 pages, square bound book. And look at this beautiful cover by Mike Crome. We've got Mike McLean is the writer. Joe Gomez is the artist. We got CC Dela Cruz doing these really beautiful colors. And I'll show you some of the interior pages in a moment. Also, we've got Marshall Dillon, veteran letterer, and Mr. Pulido himself, of course, always helping out. So a really great value. Not only that, when you back this campaign, we are giving over 100 free individual items to 100 random backers. So by backing this, you could be one of those lucky winners, because there's always something to choose from, including one of these.
These are worry dolls. And Julian, you mind telling folks what worry dolls are?
Now, this is something I learned from my nana when I was a child. She would make these, and then you tell your worries of your day to it. Then you place it under your pillow, and you go to sleep, and in the morning, your worries are all gone away. It's a really great old folklore Latino thing. It's something that I'm really happy we're throwing in, and we're giving 100 of these just randomly into people's physical order. So that's a great way to back this campaign, because we give so much great value away. So speaking of value, this is what the interior pages. Now, I'm really loving what CC has done. Now, if you're a regular reader of La Muerta, you know how dark the book is, because it's set in the gritty back alleys of the barrio. Well, we've taken her out of her comfort zone, and she is in the jungle. Now, she is a battle-hardened soldier, but she was in Afghanistan. How will she be able to adapt to these White Reapers coming at her and all the other vile characters that are going to be trying to take her down, but you can't, because that's La Muerta. So that's just the art. Now, another thing I'd like to say, if you're a brand new backer and you want to catch up on the backstory of La Muerta, well, we have 7 chapters. These are 7 preview editions that you can order by backing this Kickstarter. It's a really great value. We offer it at a package deal. But there's also another way you can get her backstory. I recommend La Muerta Lives Volume 1, which collects the first 3 chapters, and La Muerta Lives Volume 2, which we just recently released last year, that'll have chapters 4, 5, and 6. Pick up these editions, you scoop up Volume 7 that is also being offered, and you get this great premiere edition as well, and you are all caught up with the crazy, amazing adventures of La Muerta. I highly recommend it, and I think you will be very excited with the story, the character, and the excitement. She's been through hell, and she keeps coming back. You can't stop La Muerta. Join us today. Let's have fun.
Let's have fun, and let's pull another ticket.
All right, here we go.
An existing physical backer.
So you get a nice, oh, here we go. Here's another good one. 638.
638 is our next backer.
Beautiful
part of the Coffin
backer.
Comics value proposition of contests, fun, and games. And that backer is
Mr. E52S.
All right, Mr.
E.
E52S.
Mr. E. This one's for you on Sunday. Remember, it's 5 days or less to go. Please back our campaign. Jump on board the madness that is Coffin Comics. You have cordially been invited.
Here we go. Let's do that spin, because everyone's gonna win. Here we are. Art. Oh! La Muerta Ash
Super cool.
Can.
You get a La Muerta Ashcan in addition to anything else that you're physically backing on the campaign. Folks, this is a taste of what it's like during a Coffin Comics campaign. And gosh, what else is there to say? It's Sunday. There's 5 days left, Hooligan.
I can't believe it's already come down to the wire, and you know what? we're looking for you guys because we can't do what we do without your support and your help. So back the campaign today, join the adventures, join the beginning of Coffinverse, because this year's story is going to make a difference for all our characters. World War Death is coming our way.
It's coming, and you've been warned. I've been Coffin Comics publisher along with
Julian the Hooligan.
Holler at you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A company-wide event ravaging the Coffinverse in 2022.
When her former lieutenant mysteriously vanishes in the Amazon rainforest, urban vigilante Maria Diaz, aka La Muerta, vows to rescue him at all costs. Joining a squad of ex-Army Rangers and a sexy riverboat captain, Maria ventures deep into the heart of darkness and faces an ancient, insidious evil capable of infecting a secret Halo laboratory, unleashing a relentless enemy, bolstered by Lady Death's DNA, and transforming the jungle itself into a house of hideous horror. If Maria is to survive, she must surrender to a primordial savagery she never knew she had in her. But can she? Will she? Helped me bring this next climactic chapter to life is the original creative team of writer Mike McLean, series illustrator Joel Gomez, colorist CeCe De La Cruz, and veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. And here's the thing, this project is done. All we got to do is print, but we need your help to bring this story to life. Thank you so much, everybody. This community makes everything incredible. We simply can't do it without you. Thank you so much, everybody. La Muerta for life.
Yeah.